Constantine, Distorted Illusions. Cami Garcia? Wait, Isaac Goodhart. He's not the original artist of the other books, is he? Anyways, we're going to start off in London. Yes, Constantine lived in London as a boy. He's kind of a punkish kid. And we got his dad calling him. Hello, it's Thomas. Constantine, why don't you come on down to the pub? Me and the guys are gonna do some spell casting. We can use the extra power. You see Constantine opens his box of heirlooms and reminiscing about the time when his dad stepped out at the age of 4, and he says, "I got plans tonight, Pops. I ain't coming." So here's his mom. His mom, also his dad's a magician who she married and had Constantine. And she remarried this dude who's also a powerful magician. Forgot his name off the top of my head. Roderick is his name. Roderick says, "Hey, we got this girl in the States," which is short for United States. What was her name? Marguerite Delphine. And they want him to go and practice under her. He's not sure. He's like, "Nah, Mom, I don't think I want to do that." Goes down to the train station, showing off his flirting abilities. He's saying that flirting is a lot like street magic. You just show people what they want to see and not what they see actually. So the kids were crying and now they're happy. There's his best friend, Veronica. She's from Virginia, Washington area. "Hey, Veronica, how are things going in the US? Boring, that's why I'm calling you." She's in a punk rock band. Her lead singer quit the band. So you should reconsider meeting this American magician from Roderick's society. "My band lost its lead singer. They want Constantine to be the lead singer." So the next morning, Mom comes in. He double backs. "Maybe I do want to learn some magic. It might be interesting." He shows him a little flicker. He does know some magic. Of course, Roderick will be thrilled. Not as if I cared. So that's pretty quick. He's on the airport to Heathrow Airport in Virginia. No, Heathrow Airport in London. And he lands in Dulles International. "Oh my gosh, I miss you so much." Yes, they're reunited. She is punk AF. And she also has a bass guitarist who is like Sid Vicious punk. Yeah, they don't really hit it off, but they do. Cool. Next morning, wake up. "Oh my gosh, I slept in late." Also, they have a pact where they can never sleep with each other. They're going to be best friends forever. We can't have sexual contact. I'm late. I thought you didn't even want to do this." Yeah, whatever. He forgot to trade his pounds for dollars like his mom told him. Then he does a sleight of the hand magic to this taxi cab driver, which will wear off later. And there is Miss Delphine. Supposed to be doing magic under her. Of course, Constantine's a bit of a jerk and comes off like a bit of a jerk always. Just like the narrative of his life. Her house is filled with magical things. "Oh, I gotta go. Don't touch anything." You knew this was gonna happen. He touched the thing. This is the thing he touched, and it let him see past, present, and future. And then in the next page, she even says, "That orbs lets you read past, present, and future." How did I know? I just know things, you know? Premonition, maybe? Anyways, at the very end, he gets mad at, and they get mad at each other. He steals this book, which he doesn't know what he's stealing. It's just random. Also, she's a magician. A book is missing in your house. Don't you know what's going on? That's odd. Friends, what does it say? Friends, fire, and fancy books. Oh yeah, he shows his new friends the new book that he stole. He calls it Nicked. "I nicked it from her library." Ooh, let me see. Looks like a spell book. Lots of symbols, runes, maybe. All right, they have their first gig. It was pretty cool, but they didn't really vibe together. So he makes the pyro happen. Yeah, he did that with magic. And then everyone's like, "Yo, that was cool." Even they know. What do you think about the band? It's pretty good. Except the lead singer. Oh, this is where he meets this girl, Luna, which is actually an undercover worker for Miss Delphine. But sadly, Luna will fall hard. 202-555-9114. Remember it. Can I borrow a pen, love? Did it say love to all people? I didn't know that. It was just a universal term. Make it stop the next day. It's Constantine. Oh, don't keep him waiting. Remember? Oh, you remembered my number. Impressive. So yeah, you see that's Luna, and she's there with Marguerite, or not? Yeah, Marguerite Delphine. They go meet up. They are gonna meet up. Locator, spells, illusions, manifestation, magic, summonings, witch rules. Kind of reading up on that book a little bit more. They decide they're gonna go out a night on the town. Oh wait, that was not yet. First, they do a manifestation spell, which lets them like vibe out together at the rock show that they're gonna have later on. They do that first, then they meet up with Luna, and they're gonna go sightseeing. Smithsonian National Museum of History. They do that. Actually, Constantine actually likes the place because these big animals, you know, it's like, wow, imagine all these things were created without magic. Then they go to the monument, which is cool. All the while, Luna's like pointing out, oh, magic was used to do this, and magic was used here. And it becomes very interesting to all of them instead of just a regular sightseeing day. Here we are at the Armory, Washington, D.C. The spell is going to work. They're vibing. They're moshing. He's stage diving. Wow. And then here's the first sign of true love. The next day, they go visit at the National Library. What is it called? It's not just in any library. It doesn't say what exact library this is. I'd like to know what specific library you're at, please. Anyways, they get their first kiss. Oh, you're not what I expected. I thought you were a bad boy. You're kind of soft and gingerly. All right, next day, they're doing more magical spells. Oh, it was a magical spell to help them buy a car. They end up getting this Hearst. Sick. He gets spellbinded. What the? Did I just sell a car for thousands under market price? Yeah, and then they destroy it with spray paint to make it look cool, which I thought it already looked pretty cool, but whatever. Betrayal, bands, and butterflies. I read that backwards. Butterflies, you know the monarch butterfly are poisonous to predators. They're so beautiful yet so deadly. All right, she's reminding Luna, like, you have a job to do. Take care of it, okay? He's a bad kid. His dad was bad, and he's bad. You're judging him. All right, they're on their way to the next punk rock show, and it doesn't really go as planned. He summons the same pyrotechnics, but it actually catches the walls on fire. They end up getting kicked out. Oh, actually, he's right here talking to them about the fire. You could have set the whole club on fire. It must have been a shorten your amps. He's like, no, you'll never work in this town again. And they're kind of mad and upset. She also gets a little upset. Come on, Luna. Don't go. You're doing spells just for fun, Constantine. At least go learn it from Delphine the right way. Even though he doesn't know that she works for Delphine yet. Constantine, I'm sorry, can we talk? Yeah, so, and then the next day, they're getting all these, but yeah, they're going to a new band place, and oh, we heard about the fire at the No Name Club. We're not interested in your kind here. It was a faulty amp, man. Save it. So they're getting mad. All their shows are getting canceled because of this stuff they did. And what a great idea. Let's make a spell to get back at the guy at the club. How about that? Let's summon a demon. Or summon something. I don't know what they thought they were summoning, but it happened to be a very, very powerful demon they summoned. And when Constantine tried to put it back, it went into her friend. Veronica got demon possessed. They thought at this moment too, it came out, they thought they expelled the demon. She's falling sick, falling ill. What can I do? Let's read this book. From the depths of the darkness you arose, and to the depths of darkness I order you to return. It kind of works. I banish you for now at all time. It kind of doesn't work because she's still not alive, or I wouldn't say alive, but not well. He's waiting. Sickness is happening. All right, she woke up the next day. I don't remember anything. But as you can see here, she immediately starts doing weird things like dressing up with this pink whatever. Then she puts sriracha in coffee. Okay. And then he found the Sex Pistols' first or second album, and she's like, "Oh, right. Thanks. What a great find." Cool. And then over here, this guy's talking in Chechnyan, and she answers and starts speaking in Chechnyan too. How did you learn Chechnyan? I'm not sure. The following night, Constantine wakes up by being strangled by Veronica. Veronica, what's wrong with you? I don't know. I think I had a night terror or something. I'm sorry, Constantine. It was an accident. I know. I'm here for you. Later on, 2 nights later, she's eating raw meat from the fridge. Look at this freak. What is going on? Stop it, Veronica. No! Get off me! You don't know me. Sorry, man. I spent some time in juvie and I'm not going to jail for some chick. So the bassist splits. He doesn't want any part of this. Constantine rushes her to the hospital. Luna comes to his rescue. Constantine, what happened? He spills the beans. He tells her everything. She obviously is going to get very upset. She's going to get very upset. Be here with you. Veronica could have died. Yeah, she might have died. And she walks out on him. Later on that night, Constantine goes home. He's looking all over for new spell books. Veronica loves magic. She should have something in here. Some kind of books and spells or something. He ransacks the house. He finds nothing. Go ahead and call Luna. Luna, please, I need your help. Luna, I'm so sorry. It's your fault. It's my fault. Whose fault is it? The next day, he's going through it. He finds this book. The Book of Death. That's the demon. That's the demon that we summoned on accident. The last copy of the book was sold in auction by Necro's Antique. So, pulls up. By the way, does he have a car? Maybe he's using the hearse. He pulls up to Necro's Antique, starts asking questions to people that he doesn't know, which is kind of like, come on. You gotta be vague when you're in trouble. So immediately, this is Arthur Necro. I'm sorry to bother you, Lady Marguerite, but the young man just stopped in here. He had the book that belonged to you. She tips him off. But what do we know? Constantine goes to her for help before she can, I don't know, sniff him out. And he's being truthful. Sorry, I was angry and I took this book. It was childish. I just did it to get back with you. And I need your help. My friend and I summoned a demon and now she's gonna die. What? So she gets upset and ends up kicking him out. No, not ends up kicking him out. But she just gets upset. You've done quite enough. Please, this isn't about me. My friend could die. Then all of a sudden, Luna comes around the corner. Lady Marguerite, she's gonna just talk normally. And then, Constantine? Luna, what are you doing here? I can explain. I sure as heck didn't see this coming. Constantine, wait. Why did you do it, Luna? Why? I'm sorry. Don't be. It's my fault. I let you get close to me. It'll never happen again. All right. What do you think? What are you thinking about? I didn't know he stole that book. Oh shoot. I didn't know he stole the book, but you did know Veronica was sick, and yet you didn't tell me. That was stupid. Yes, but he's reckless, but he's a good person. All right, back at the hospital. Constantine breaks down and calls his dad. This will be the first time ever he reached out to his father. Hi, Dad, it's me. I'm in trouble. Why are you calling me, kid? I've never asked you for anything, and now I need your help. I don't know, John. Parenting, that's your mom's department. You know, what a freaking jerk. All right, second person he knows who to call is Roderick. Yeah, Roderick, something happened. I screwed up. Veronica could die. Roderick drops everything. I'm on my way from London to America. I'm on my way. What does he say? Our son needs us. Wow, that's a good stepfather right there. Roderick sends out the 911 call. What kind of emergency? Yeah, my son, he's the girl and everything. She's not sure if she wants to help. But Luna's like, you're not going to try to help? I'm going to the hospital. What's the point of magic if we don't use it to help people? Luna? What are you doing here? I'm so sorry. No, I'm even more sorry. The truth is, I love you. So yeah, now we got some magicians coming in. The 911 called worked. Roderick convinced Lady Marguerite to help out. And what's her name? It says Izelda Salazar. Is that like a nod to Sabrina? I don't know. I thought so. And Demetria Weatherstone comes in. Some other guys. 2 more dudes. They don't say their name immediately. They're coming in. They cast a spell. What is it called? A concealment spell. So that way the workers don't know what's going on. How do you know if it works? And then the worker walks by and the room looks totally normal. I'd say that worked, right? Haratu Ito. Cross-dressing dude. Looks kind of cool though. I like his style. And then last but not least, we have Lady Marguerite coming for help. Oh, actually, one more guy. Roderick. How'd you get here so fast? Flights to America take 18 hours. Well, maybe New York to London is maybe 10 hours. All right, I'm here. Anyways, they're going to summon some whatever magic to help. Do not test me, magicians. Your kind has already lost this battle once. You are not ready for a war. So the demon is still got a hold of her. Have it your way. With our powers combined, we are Captain Magic. And they do some casting. Show yourself, demon. Even Luna is there. You will not destroy me. You cannot destroy me. Don't let the demon get back into her. So she escaped. They cast him out. What is it called? They exorcised the demon. Exorcise the demon. And boom. Is everyone okay? Thank you all for your help. Oh, that was fun. But why isn't she awake yet? That was a very powerful demon. Constantine will take her time. Oh, it was a pleasure. Y'all should visit me and my wife when you come to London. Oh, thanks for your help. Not that I deserve it. And she's like, man, you know what? I made a mistake. I'm sorry, bro. You could come practice. You can come practice magic whenever you want to. Oh, father and stepson. Oh, I love you too, Roderick. Yeah. All right. Luna, next day, or it just says later, she wakes up. Where am I? Oh, you're in a hospital, but you're all right. And then 3 weeks later, I wonder what happened in those 3 weeks. Was it like odd? It was kind of odd to hang out. But she's going to California to stay with her aunt. Because, like, Constantine, she really doesn't have a... Well, Constantine actually has a really good family structure. She didn't. Her family structure is, like, worse. She texted her mom and dad, but not like anyone cared. Let's get out of here. And she's bouncing. Let us know when you get to your aunt's, right? We miss you already. And she throws him the keys to the hearse. You keep the hearse until I get back. All right, now her and Luna or him and Luna. Oh, look at him. He's got the classic John Constantine outfit on. Should we be boyfriend and girlfriend now? What happened to you don't do relationships, you know? Well, I'm willing to make an exception. Yeah, but we just need to wait a little bit. I mean, I need you to be more mature, right? It's a good idea, but we can still kiss. Yes, they can still kiss. Constantine, you're 3 minutes late. The dogs come, woo, woo, woo. But they're coming to love on him now. I guess she had a spell cast for her dogs to be rude to people until she, whatever. I assume this means Luna agreed to your courtship. No, not yet. She thinks my emotional maturity needs development. Oh, love and magic aren't that different. Both require respect and discipline and blah, blah, blah. I used to think I could avoid getting hurt if I never let anyone get too close. But that was wrong. You were wrong. But I'm okay with life is more complicated than magic. That was pretty good. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Let me look at the next book they have coming out. Ooh, Teen Titans Robin. See, Gabriel Piccolo. This is the guy. I was like, this is not the guy. Either way, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to buy that. I like Cami Garcia. Y'all guys check out Cami Garcia. I mean, I've pretty much bought every book she wrote as far as young readers go. This was pretty great. I enjoyed it pretty much like I enjoyed all the others. There's a picture of all the other ones here. This is the only one I didn't get, the Dick Grayson one. I do have all the others, though. That was Constantine. Distorted Illusions.